I walked into our living room to find my partner perched on the edge of the couch, eyes wild with the kind of excitement you get before a surprise party, or a firing squad. "Sit down," they said, voice trembling, and I obeyed because I'd learned that questioning led to even bigger arguments. I had no idea that day would be the crack that split my entire world open. They told me I needed help, that my trust issues were suffocating us, and they'd already booked a session with a couples therapist, starting tonight. I didn't argue. Maybe I did have trust issues, I'd caught them lying about small things before, where they were, who they were with. But I always took the blame, always tried to fix myself. The therapist's office was dim, soft music playing, and I could barely look up when the therapist greeted us with a smile that felt too familiar. My partner squeezed my knee in that performative way, and I tried to focus on my breathing and not the knot in my stomach. Halfway through the session, the therapist leaned forward and said, "Sometimes, issues of trust come from a gut feeling, intuition that something's off." I stared at them, and suddenly, their hand brushed my partner's arm. It wasn't professional. It was intimate, like a secret handshake. I glanced between them and it hit me like a punch. The late nights, the sudden insistence on therapy, the nervousness, they were sleeping together. I stood up, heart pounding so hard I thought I might faint. "How long?" I asked, and neither of them denied it. I left without waiting for an answer, numb and shaking. I always thought my paranoia was my own poison, that I was the architect of my own misery. But now I see it was survival. My gut had been screaming the truth the whole time. Betrayal wasn't an illusion I'd conjured. It was real, and it was sitting in that room, holding hands and calling it therapy.